One of the most popular questions I get asked on a regular basis is, Kurt, how do I track my own calories? So in this video, I'm going to show you the best way I can. First of all, there are many methods out there for you to be able to track your calories. You can do it the old school way, write them down manually on paper, but I don't recommend this as tracking calories is tedious enough. The other way of doing it, which is the modern way, is using one of these, a smartphone, with an app to log your daily intake. In my opinion, this is the easiest way as your phone goes everywhere with you. My favourite app is the Myfitnesspal app. A lot of you may have heard of it, a lot of you may not have, but this is the one I'm going to talk about in my video today as it's my favourite app to use. So here's what you do. We are going to open the Myfitnesspal app, making sure you've put in all the settings it requires for you to start logging into your diary. The first thing I need you to do is adjust your calorie goals from the goals that Myfitnesspal has already set. The reason we do this is because the goals that Myfitnesspal sets for you on the app are usually quite harsh and are not easy to stick to in the long run. So we are going to go to the bottom right corner and we're going to click on more, and we're going to look for the goals, and we're going to enter the nutrition goals, calories, carbs, protein and fat goals. So in this section you're going to see the calorie goals and the macronutrient splits. Now, for this instance, we're just going to focus on the calorie goal. Click on that, and we're going to adjust the calories to the calories that you have been requested to eat. So let's change that to 1,400, for example. Now that is saved. Now we're going to head back to the diary by clicking on the back button, and again, and select diary in the bottom tool tab. You'll see at the top here, you'll see your calorie goal, food goal, exercise goal, and the remaining calories that you have. What we're going to do is completely ignore exercise whatsoever. Your calorie goal would have already taken your exercise into consideration, and we're just going to focus on the goal and the food input. So now we've got your goals set, we need to know how to input the foods into your diary. So click on the blue tab at the bottom with the plus, select food, and for instance we're just going to select breakfast. Now you'll see here a history of foods that you would have inputted in the past over time. At the top here we've got the search tab, or we've got the barcode. These are the two options of how you input your food. So first of all, I'm going to explain the search tab. The only time I really use the search tab is when I can't find a barcode on a product, or I'm having fast food, or I'm out at a restaurant. So to show this example, we're going to click on the search tab, we're going to search for McDonald's and search for that one. Now you'll see a large list of results, which is why I like this product, and we are going to just go, for example, a cheeseburger. So you select the cheeseburger, and you will now see here that it shows you that there's 300 calories in the cheeseburger. It breaks down the macronutrient splits, which we don't need to worry about too much. But more importantly, you've got the serving size. So with the cheeseburger, you're going to keep that, and the number of servings that you've chosen, hopefully just one. If that's all correct, we don't need to adjust it, and we just click on the tick in the top right corner. That cheeseburger has now been added to your daily calorie intake. Now to show you the barcode option. So we're going to follow the same procedures, click on the blue plus, add food, and I'm going to select breakfast again. So now we need to get a product that has a barcode. So for example, I'm just going to use this Greek yogurt as I eat it quite regularly. So what you need to do, make sure you find the barcode. Now we're going to select the barcode tab, scan the product, and it will come up with all the nutritional values of the scanned product. So here you'll see the serving size is 100 grams and the number of servings. So let's say you've ate half a yogurt, that's going to be 250 grams. So we need to go to your serving size. Here on default it chooses fractions. We're going to change that to decimal, and you're going to simply put 2.5 and tick. That gives you 250 grams, which is going to be 120 calories, and you just enter that into your diary. As simple as that. Now you might be thinking, wow, this is such a tedious process, which I don't disagree, but over time it becomes a lot more easier. But most importantly, you become a lot more educated regarding the calories in the foods that you are eating. So I hope that explains the app in the simplest form. Enjoy, goodbye.